You tell me what jurisdiction you live in, sir, where you are able to be legally wedded to more than one woman. No, that's a real question.
I am married to her. We have our own special arrangement as far as our marriage goes.
But y'all are got to get clarity, Mr. Kane, so bear with me here, because these are some complicated facts, and I want to make it simple. You guys are legally married, you two.
That's
and how
correct.
long have y'all been married?
Yeah, 8 years. Yeah.
And you say that y'all have an agreement. I'm guessing this is an open marriage?
That's correct.
Okay. Let me hear this from you, Miss Rebecca Kane.
Everything's perfect. We have a baby.
Is this your first husband?
This is my first and only.
Is this your only husband?
Yes.
Currently?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm his only wife.
Currently?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's gonna
I'll
stay
ask
like
again.
that.
I'll ask again in 15 minutes. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. The answer is gonna be the same.
Okay. Let's back up. When and how did you meet the defendant?
Yeah, so I'm an airline pilot.
Well, you buried the lead, sir. You should have opened with that. Okay, continue.
Yeah, so because of my work, I have to travel a lot. That's kind of why we had our arrangement that we did. And that's to satisfy, our own physical needs, our own romantic needs. And
We are very sensual, passionate people, both of us.
Yeah.
We have been like that throughout our relationship and entering the marriage, and when the baby came a year ago.
Oh, so you guys are parents as well.
We are.
Okay. Yeah. Great.
4 years ago, we decided to open our marriage because he would be gone for over a month sometimes.
Okay.
And I just never wanted him to come back home frustrated and angry. Whatever keeps him happy, I'm good as long as he comes back to me.
Yeah. And
I have my own friendships.
And I'm sure as long as that paycheck comes along with him, right?
Oh, that's a given. I have my own paycheck too.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so now do you have your own romantic liaisons during his absence as well?
Yes. The only agreement that we have as an ultimatum in this style of marriage that we have is to never talk about our other friendships and never find out about other people. Mm-hmm. And it's been working perfectly so far.
Up and until you met this particular woman.
That's correct.
Okay, so pick up with that part.
Yeah, so I met her I'm stationed a lot at the Charlotte Douglas International
Very familiar.
Airport, and she works there. She's a bar manager at one of the places that a lot of airline pilots like to hang out. So I met her.
A lot of them.
Yeah. So,
are you calling her a hoe, ma'am?
No.
Okay. No, let's just get
it's
to it.
It's just a fact.
Okay, just a lot of them. Okay.
The bar is right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so we hit it off. We had a lot of chemistry between her and me. She's a very sweet person. Just hanging out one night, had a few drinks. Things progressed from there. Went really well. So we ended up having a relationship of about 3 years or so.
Wait, 3 years?
Yes.
Every time I think I know where this story is going, it goes somewhere completely different. Okay, so married for 8, open relationship for 4.
Yeah.
3 out of those 4, you've been in a bona fide relationship with this woman in Charlotte.
Yeah, that's correct.
When he's not home.
Yeah.
I got that part, ma'am. Thank you. Okay. That's one of his other friendships. I got it. Okay, so talk to me about 3 years with this woman. At some point, this relationship escalates to more than just casual.
Yeah, we were in love. I mean, we had really good chemistry. She met my family one time.
Including your wife?
No, she did not meet my wife.
Oh, you have like your mom and him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Father and mother. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to take the next step with her to keep her in my life. So decided to propose to her, and she accepted the proposal.
Like you got down on a
spiritual
knee.
level.
Okay, Mrs. Kane. Okay.
Love recognizes no barriers. That's Maya Angelou. Interesting because this case challenges conventional relationship boundaries. So, is an open marriage selfish? What about the other people involved? What about the child involved? Every outside partner is investing their own time, emotions, and future into the relationship. They are also making decisions based on the information they're given. Their lives are being affected by agreements that they never helped create. So this agreement to an open marriage, even though it works well for them, can still have consequences for people outside of the agreement. For the child, a 1-year-old doesn't choose the family structure they're raised in, but their world is shaped by those decisions. What happens to that child's security and who they are and what family structure looks like? I think the key thing to consider here is that every relationship decision creates a ripple effect. And sometimes we focus on the people making the choice and forget about the people living with the consequences. The more people involved, the more lives are touched, by one decision. And that is crazy. Let's see what the defendant has to say.
This is going wonderfully for you. 3 years is a substantial amount of time.
Agreed.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Sure. So I met Mr. Kane at my job. He had come in a few times before, and I was attracted to him.
One thing leads to another. Bada bing, bada boom. But it's more than that. Like you said, you meet his parents. You're dating. You're his girlfriend.
Yes, he was also, when he would fly into Charlotte, he would stay at my place. He even chipped in for some of the rent, some of the bills.
So y'all were cohabitating when he was there?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Continue, ma'am.
And so then about 2.5 years into our relationship, we went out to dinner, and he proposed, and I said yes.
And you said yes.
Very happy.
He was on a knee and everything. It was the whole kit and caboodle.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. At what point, ma'am, do you find out that this man has a whole wife?
I picked him up at the airport, maybe 6 months after we had been engaged. He came to the apartment, went into the shower, set his phone on the bedside table, and I started hearing like a ringing. It was not that phone. It was not my phone. And it was a phone in his suitcase.
It was the bat line. It was the bat line. Okay.
There are actually 2 other phones. And 2
other phones, ma'am?
Yes.
So you're telling me this gentleman has 3 different cell phones?
Yes.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. One for me, one for Mrs. Kane, who was calling him, and then another that he has somebody named Baby Girl.
Baby Girl?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I'm sorry, if I may, I think this is irrelevant because like it's invading my privacy.
I can stop you right now, Mrs. Kane. I actually was going to hear what you had to say until you started talking about what is relevant and not irrelevant in my courtroom, because that's only determined by, can you read the panel?
Judge Ebony K. Williams.
Absolutely. That's what I thought. Okay. Now, as I was with you, Madam Defendant, do you have any offering of proof to this?
I do. I have.
Give that to my bailiff.
Those are my private conversations that I have. She should have never been in my phone to begin with.
You're welcome to it.
Thank you.
Let me see, sir. Lord have mercy. Okay. 2 phones I've heard of, but 3.
I use them for business as well.
Okay. I bet you do. Okay. So let's look here if we could see this on the plasma. Yeah. Okay. So we see wifey, we see fiance, and then we see baby girl. Who's baby girl, sir?
It's another girl named Stephanie.
Okay. How long you been with baby girl?
Not long, like 3 months.
Okay. Child. And you know about baby girl, Mrs.?
No, I don't know about any of these.
I just need to know the wife.
I forgot.
That's actually my bad, y'all. I forgot y'all have a don't ask, don't tell. Okay. Yeah. Let me get back to you in this ring. Okay, so you find out about wife and baby girl in the same moment.
Yes.
I expect you must be livid.
I was raging.
Raging.
Yes.
Okay, and how did you deal with him? Did you immediately break up? How does this go?
I didn't know how he would react, so I took the photo of the phones. I slept on the couch that night. I didn't confront him that night. And then when he left the next day to go back to the airport, I texted him and I said, I believe the text is also.
Oh, I see. Okay, let me read it.
Sure.
John, I wanted to do this over text because I don't think I can do this in person. I found your other phones. I really don't want any excuses. I see all that I need to see. John, I really tried to love you as best as I can. I tried to absolutely make the best. You were my number 1 for 3 years, but clearly you did not want the same. I want you to know that you have hurt me more than I ever thought possible. And if you ever come back to my apartment, I'm calling the cops on you. Then you say, if you're breaking up with me, can I have the ring back? Out of all of that, that's what you went to. What happened at that point, ma'am?
Sorry, when he.
I know you're upset. I've also had a broken engagement as well, so I really understand how you were feeling, ma'am. Go ahead.
So when he sent the text, I wasn't expecting that. Truthfully, I was very, very mad. So I took the ring to a pawn shop.
Upon receiving this trifling message?
Yes.
Okay. And this is the pawn shop receipt?
Yes.
Okay. And just, listen, I might have had a diamond or 2 in my day. So I do believe, sir, that you probably, had a valuation of a diamond that was $4,000 or $5,000. But because of the trade in the market, you didn't even get $1,000 for that ring. Is that correct? I see the receipt here. Only $800.
That's my ring. It's my property.
What'd you do with the money?
It's in savings right now.
Good for you. I don't want to hear anything further from you two. I've heard enough from you two. Is there anything else you want this court to know before I make my ruling, dear?
No, thank you.
Okay. I'm ready to rule in this matter, and it's very simple. It's in bad faith to get on a knee, and ask a woman to spend the rest of her life with you under the conditions of holy matrimony when you know damn well you are not in a position to offer such. But because you were so hoodwinked, you were so deceived, you were so lied to, the entire condition of the promise is fraudulent. You proposed on a fraudulent basis. You gave her a diamond ring on a fraudulent basis. This court finds in complete favor of the defendant. I am dismissing your claim in its entirety. And honestly, if I could, sir, I would have you pay her $2,500 more just for her. In fact, I think I will. I think I'll have you pay $2,500 simply for the pain and suffering. She could add that to her savings account. The court rules in favor of the defendant. I dismiss the plaintiff's case. That is my ruling.
So there's a contradiction here that I'm curious about. Why was he so honest and open with his wife and then so deceptive with his partners? I mean, he proved he was capable of having difficult conversations because he had one with his wife. So the deception wasn't universal. It was selective, which begs another question. Did the open marriages policy of don't ask, don't tell create the same expectation in the other relationships? So was he holding them to that standard? Because sometimes people carry the norms of one relationship into another without realizing the other relationship never agreed to those norms. Every relationship creates its own expectations. And just because one person is comfortable not knowing doesn't mean another person would make the same choice. So was it worth it? For the first time in a case, I actually agree with this judge. I believe it's important that there be a penalty for the harm that he was creating, hopefully to help him see how deeply his actions affect other people. It also makes me wonder if this will change whether they keep an open marriage or not. Either way, the moral of the story is that every choice we make shapes someone else's life. Do better by thinking beyond yourself before making decisions that affect other people. Now, my final question for you. Do you think he deserved the engagement ring back? Put your answers in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, follow, and share, and I will see you again soon.